Excuse me, hey, folks. Welcome back. So I was doing some StarRupture today. They had a playtest going on, and then that playtest ends tomorrow. So I didn't want to spend a whole lot of time in it because it's going to get wiped before the game launches anyway. But it did give you a taste of the game. I streamed it a couple times today, so if you want to check it out, it's a base builder game. It's got some gun action and stuff. It didn't go too deep. Of course, it's just play testing, so I didn't run across any real challenging monsters to fight or anything like that. But I will tell you, I enjoyed it. I only encountered one error with it, fatal error, 3 hours into gameplay during the first stream. That's when I ended the first stream. But there were some graphics twitches, I guess you could say, on occasion. I don't know if they got picked up, during the stream or not, but I could see them. So nothing too major. But a very interesting concept. Very interesting. It's basically you're building a factory. It's pretty cool. You got to set up all your conveyors and try and make it look cool as well as be, efficient and functional. So it's definitely a builder game that'll make you think. But anyway, we left off. We were doing red tape runaround. Speak with Governor Hurst. So we got to go talk to Governor Hurst. Just jump right into it. We may get to some of the Ryujin stuff tonight. I don't know. It depends on how fast we get to, how far we get with doing some of these activities. There's a couple activities on Neon that still need to be done.
Hey.
To clear them out. A couple I can't clear out, or at least one I can't clear out because I can't find that stupid ship. It's bugged. No, we're going to do Starfield until the patch releases and breaks all the mods that always break that I have.
Careful near the railings on the upper levels. It's a long way down.
Try and get another recorded episode of my Conan Girl going. Well, I've got a bunch recorded. I just got to edit it.
You simply won't find a politician who works harder for his people than I do.
Cyberpunk 2077 coming out tomorrow morning.
Ah, hello. Welcome. I don't usually have time to speak with random people off the street, but
I don't upload
if it's something quick. What can I do for you?
I don't upload recorded ones on Rumble because they screw my quality over with anything over 30 minutes. We'll go with number one.
I can answer your general questions about Sidonia, but nothing venturing into politics. Sorry, but it's my strict policy that I only speak with select members of the press and major political donors who are serious about making changes for the future prosperity of Mars. I'm glad you understand. You never know who's out to write a hit piece or take advantage of someone in my position. Of course, if you just want to chat about what makes Sidonia great, I am happy to oblige.
Well, let's have a conversation. Let's do number three.
Sidonia's not much of a tourist destination, unless you're interested in humanity's first major colony outside of Earth. But if you're not here for work and you're looking to kill some time, I'm told the Martian surface is great for hiking. Beautiful scenery, assuming you like shades of red. If you're looking to kick back after that and experience Martian nightlife, the Broken Spear is as good a local watering hole as any.
No dirty laundry. See, now, I have to look into it. It stopped working, but I had it set up where I'd get an alarm every time somebody would chat. That way I could see the chat. You know, at least let me know somebody's talking. That alarm's not working. So I think I got that stupid bot turned off finally. Number 4.
You mean besides being the most important city of industry to our proliferation across the galaxy? Well, this is the home of Deimos Star Yards, which perfected grav drive technology and made honest-to-goodness space travel
streaming
truly
on YouTube
possible.
and Rumble.
And to this day, our mines and manufacturing are instrumental in delivering resources used throughout the United Colonies.
You can find me under the same name on all 3 platforms.
Like New Atlantis on its surface. But without Sidonia, there would be no United Colonies.
Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Push it out into the algorithm because YouTube changed the algorithm. Made it a lot tougher. It's not just views that count anymore. It's all kinds of interactions. So be sure to like, comment, subscribe, please. Just hang out. You can let me know if you like the game. You can talk bad about it. You can talk good about it. You can even give me a thumbs down. I don't care. Just any kind of interaction. Hanging out, chatting. You don't have to like the game to chat with me. There's things about the game I don't like as well. But overall, I like the game. Just a few things I don't like about it. But yeah. Oh man, yeah, StarRupture. I think they got a.
Listen, I'm sure you're nice, but
he's
this
getting impatient.
Is awkward. Well then.
But yeah, I think
quite busy making a name for yourself.
I think they got something solid there. And I had to force myself not to play it because after the second stream because it's all going to get wiped anyway. I didn't want to spend that much time in it just to get it wiped. Number 2.
Heard of you. Of course, how could I not? So look, I admire a go-getter like yourself. You're not in trouble unless you make trouble. And I don't think you're the type. I know you're not really Mr. Brennan's assistant. I don't know exactly what you're up to. But I have little reason to suspect you're up to no good. So let's cut to brass tacks. What can I do for you?
Number 1.
Oh, I know exactly what happened to that shipment. However, I suspect Mr. Brennan neglected to tell you that I'm holding it due to his immense backlog of unpaid taxes. Then again, he may be unaware. Look, I'll tell you what. I'll release that shipment for you. But I'm going to need a favor first, since you seem to be adept at keeping quiet. See, my personal spacecraft was stolen, likely by Crimson Fleet pirates. I need someone to find it. Then I need that someone to destroy it. Discreetly. I need tight lips on this.
Well, it looks like I did get that bot turned off finally because it didn't give you a stern warning about using foul language. So I think I got it turned off. Number 2.
Oh, it's a few reasons. I don't want this mired in their process. Also, it's a bit of an embarrassment for a sitting governor to lose a ship, so I'd rather that not get out. I'm sure you understand.
Number 3.
Well, this is a tricky situation indeed. Not to get bogged down in details, but assuming this is the work of pirates, it's best to destroy the ship and everybody on board. Makes it cleaner for insurance purposes. Then we have an agreement. I'll send you to the ship's last known location. Remember, not a word of this leaves this room.
In order to avoid injury,
Yeah.
Please report any spills or unsafe.
Stolen ship. Yeah, StarRupture, I was having fun with it, but it definitely, once you start getting going good, if you're like me,
You might want this.
trying to plan out the routes of your conveyor belts and all that so it at least looks cool, looks neat and organized, man, it can get pretty tricky. But it was fun, and I'm looking forward to its release. Because then you
Ship's
explore
clear,
more and you'll find the bigger monsters and the boss fights and all that stuff. And it looked like there was, construction and landmarks around it you could explore.
Maneuvering into position. And we are now in stable orbit.
That was one of the first games that I featured on Dragon Cast at the end to check out.
Hey friend, don't mean to bother you, but I could really use some help here. Hey, it is good to see someone out here. I've been drifting alone here for 2 days without help.
Alright, let's go with this first one here. Scoundrel.
I'm listening. Let's see what you've got to say, cowgirl. Keep your weapon in its holster and come aboard.
Ooh. Damn it. Stop it.
Air pressure, seals, ship integrity, all good. Docking is complete. Good work, Captain.
Okay, that's far enough. Now you know I'm not as alone and helpless as you thought. So think about how you want to handle this. You've got two choices. We need ship parts to repair our busted craft drive. Hand them over along with your ship, and maybe we'll let you leave. Or we dust you and take it anyway. You've got to the count of 20 before I make that choice for
20?
you. You mean to parlay? Countdown's over. Consider my curiosity piqued.
Number 3.
You could be bluffing. But given that you came over willingly, maybe you do have tricks up your sleeve. Okay. Enough talk. I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'll even help you on your way. I have an incriminating letter from Hearst himself. I'm sure it's valuable to an enterprising individual such as yourself. I don't care what you do with it. Rip it up, use it for blackmail, whatever. I'll give it to you. So long as we get to keep this ship. Deal?
Number 2.
A shame, but thanks for bringing us your ship. I should have blasted you into pieces when we...
Ouch! Hey! Yes! Who else is in here? I thought he was by himself. Oh, I gotta handle these guys solo. Yeah, climb up that ladder. Yeah, you too. Oh, he's dancing around. Ugh.
Not done yet. Let's get out of here.
The law. Ouch. Oh wait, that was Judge Dredge's line. I have the law. However she is. That's right, no mercy. He's picking them off one by one. Yeah, climb up that ladder. Where'd she go?
Waste of time.
She got them all. See what we can kind of loot we got on this ship. Nothing I really want. Oh, his. There's a mod that allows you to spacewalk. I was thinking about downloading it. Spacewalks would be pretty cool. Go around the outside of your ship for a little bit, take some pictures. Nothing in here. Where's the ladder? I think he's cleared this ship. I can't capture anymore. My ships are full. That's what I'm going to hate about going through the Unity is because that damn Starborn ship, I never use it. And it takes up a slot and you never can get rid of it. I think they need to address that in the next DLC. I mean, I understand if you can't sell it, but at least give us the option to destroy it. To get it out of our inventory. Gotta head back to Mars now.
Clean separation, Captain.
Did we destroy the ship too? Yeah, we got the stuff. Why not? We'll destroy the ship.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain
Well,
your
I
course while
think
we scan your ship's
there
cargo.
are mods that add more, missions on the missions board.
Scan
There's a
complete.
couple.
Welcome to Mars.
I don't have them on
Land
yet
in Sedona.
right now. I did on both Cephas before my save got corrupted, but I didn't download them for this one. And there used to be a mod. I think it stopped working, that allowed you to sell the Starborn ship, but I think it quit working. I don't think there's an equivalent right now. But I think all those activities, they at least need to make it, and I think there's a mod out there that used to do it that may not work anymore. Uh, but it categorized the activities by the planet, so at least in the quest menu, that showed what planet you had to go to talk
Landing
to
gear.
these people.
Check. Thrusters. Check. Landing site. Clear.
Isn't the chance? But there are a couple mods that do that. They there's one that I had, and I never could get the game to work right, and there's nothing on it about the mod being broken, but it's called Mining Conglomerate. It looked pretty cool, give you mining missions and stuff, another way to make money and live in the universe. But I never could, I always got errors and crashed with that mod, so it's on the cartel market. I was thinking Star Wars: The Old Republic, but it's on um, the market. You actually buy it, and I bought it, and it never has worked for me, and it's never been updated. Did some of the bounty hunter mission stuff. Might have to try and see what I need to do to finish that, because I don't think I finished the story. Man, the game is beautiful. I love the aesthetics of the game. I don't care what other people say that don't like it. I think they did a great job with how it looks and the graphics. I just wish these cities. Now I can understand Sidonia being kind of small, but I wish New Atlantis and Aquila City were like Night City and Cyberpunk. That's the way they should have done it. I mean, with all the loading screens, I don't see why they couldn't. That's the size it should have been. And allow vehicles to drive around. Hell yeah, that would have been awesome. But take it as is. Get what you get. Maybe they'll do it someday. Rumor has it Fallout 5 is supposed to have drivable vehicles, which would be cool. The mods for drivable vehicles in Fallout 4, they kind of suck. The one I use is the drivable motorcycle mod, and that's still kind of problematic, but it's very lore friendly. That's the reason why I use it. And I got options set on it so it'll only go the slowest speed.
Used to think I was Vanguard material.
And I use
until I discovered that space travel turns my
personal
stomach.
flying
Stay away
vertibird.
from
However,
six
in my
seven.
story that I recorded, I don't, well, even my game that's not being recorded because of naughty mods and stuff, I don't build the personal vertibird until after the Institute's defeated.
Keep a
Because to
lookout.
me, that makes sense.
Notify us if you see anything suspicious.
Alright.
Sure, it's good to see you. I'm eager to conclude our business together.
Let's see. Number 1.
Did you take care of my little problem?
Number 2.
I see how it is. Tell you what, say you really do have this alleged note, and we're thinking of using it against me. If you're so inclined, I'll take it off your hands instead, and compensate you far more than releasing Mr. Brennan's shipment of goods. Then you and I part ways and never speak of this again. Do we have an understanding?
Number 3.
Come on, don't make me have to explain it to you. Private security leaves a paper trail. Obviously, that's not a good look, so I had to go where that's not a concern. Hence the pirates, hence you. Got it? Now, about that note.
Yeah, you know, Fallout 5 could be based in a huge metropolis. The vault opens up, or whatever, for whatever reason, you get out of the vault, and there's a big city above you, similar to, you know, size and scope of Night City, and that's where the entire game take place. That would be kind of cool. Number 1.
You know, you're supposed to destroy the ship, not board it. And even though I don't take kindly to blackmail, you're making the right move by agreeing to keep this matter under wraps. The way I figure, no one will believe you without proof anyway now. So this exchange, we'll see to it the real story stays between us. Now take Brennan's package and your compensation.
Don't be so
and
hateful.
Get out of my damn sight.
It's so hateful what I agreed to do. Man, you're so hateful to her. You should just shoot him. Nah, she's not like that. He's too much of a goody two-shoes.
Do you work for me? It's hard to keep track these days. My shipment, do you have it yet?
Number 2.
Oh, I'm sure it is. Anyway, can you get to my messages? They're always such a pain to manage, but with you answering them for me, it'll be easy. Oh, use my password, and try to make my replies sound like me, you know. So people think it's me, even though it's not. Yeah.
Yeah, a secretary dressed like that with a gun hanging on her hip. Not very immersive there. She doesn't really fit the part. Thank you, man. Shipman. Hello. Request PTO policy. Approve. Drink selection. Approve. We'll approve it all. Messages. Approve. We'll approve it all. Oop. Approve. My coffee done got lukewarm. I don't need any more anyway. I wonder what'll happen. YouTube tries to use that facial, the AI, to try and determine if I'm under 18, even though I'm 53 years old. I turned 54 in September. What they're going to do.
I hope I didn't. I wonder what's taking Hank so long.
This is, I think, going into a set of dark days for the whole world. People are going to have to stand up to the governments and tell them they don't like it. Elect the other people.
I saw. Good work. See? I knew having someone on the inside like that would work out. I've already put it in order for the equipment. I was going to ask you to pick it up for me, but there's a problem. But it shouldn't be taking this long. Just a quick trip to Gagarin and back. I'm concerned. I could use some help with this.
Yeah, no.
Oh, thanks. This is a huge help. You'll be happy to know I actually carved out some of the budget so I can pay you for all of your assistance. We don't currently have much information to go on. I'd suggest checking with Sidonia Ship Services over at the starport first. They'd be the last person I know that's seen Hank. It's all I've got without sending you all the way to Gagarin to retrace his steps. Good luck.
Yep. If I remember right, you got to go all the way out there, and then he's going to be in a bar. You got to come back inside through the loading screens again, and you'll be in a bar. Eventually, I got to get those landmarks, those POIs. Get out, people.
This is a courtesy reminder that despite the low gravity on Mars, a fall into Sidonia's lower level is still likely to result in injury or death. Please exercise caution near balcony edges.
Medical. I think he has a quest. Look at that ugly ass outfit.
Hey.
He must be off duty. Okay. Go check next time out this way. Do you have a quest?
I'd love to take a vacation, if I had the time.
Let me guess. You're here because you were working a cutter, accidentally nipped your thumb off, and you need me to reattach it again?
Number one.
Well, that's a relief. You'd be surprised. Happens at least once or twice a week. Sorry. I tend to think the worst, since the overwhelming majority of my patients come here to treat entirely preventable accidents. I know it's my job to help people, and I love doing it, but I do wish they'd be a little more careful down in the mines. I'm Dr. Flynn. What can I do for you today?
Number 4.
Bollocks. Is that how I come off now? Work's getting to me, I suppose. It's just... You see, no one on this bloody planet seems to follow basic safety precautions. It's always, Dr. Flynn, reattach me arm, or help me with this frostbite. Well, maybe if you took the time to properly dress yourself for the outside, you wouldn't be losing your fingers, you idiot. Sorry for the rant, just for a change, I'd rather be treating a common cold, and not some horrific yet entirely preventable accident.
That's it. I guess she don't have a quest.
See you around.
She just wanted to whine about doing her job.
Don't be caught on the Martian surface without proper protective gear. All outside surface activities require the use of a certified safety suit.
Deimos Star Yards may be the first major ship manufacturer, but that doesn't mean we haven't kept up with the times.
The miners pretty much run the lower levels here.
jog now that we're outside. Oh, missed.
Got anything you need to offload? Anything I can help you with? Let's see here. Hank. No one by that name. Oh, wait. Here we go. Henry Farrow. Hank's gotta be his nickname. Yeah, he's been through here. Took his ship and departed. Actually, it looks like he came back into Mars space recently, but he didn't land here at the spaceport. The ship diverted and landed outside the city a ways.
Number 2.
I've been doing this job for years, and I can't think of many reasons someone would come in for landing, but divert somewhere else. I've seen people try to offload some sort of contraband that way, but usually they don't do a flyby of the port before doing so. And scans would have picked it up, so I don't know. You're gonna have to ask them yourself, if you manage to track him down, that is.
Number 3.
Nothing out of the ordinary. Got a ship and left. Tried and failed to get a discount on fueling up. That's about it.
What?
Yeah, something seems off about this. You're probably right that you need to work this out with your boss. Maybe some wires got crossed. Anyway, good luck and good day to you.
I know we're supposed to clean up vandalism, but I just can't
A sober Sidonia is a safe Sidonia. While indulging in alcoholic beverages is not...
I really like that mod that
operating
puts
heavy
them
machinery
in
while under the influence
normal
is
clothes.
dangerous to yourself and those around you. Please always drink responsibly.
That's a little suspicious. Why would he do that? Moreover, why wouldn't he return with the goods? Something's definitely up. I asked around while you were gone. Some of his co-workers mentioned there's been a little extra, well, Hank lately. In particular, he was cursing up a storm about work and about his co-workers. Said some things that make me think his intentions here are not pure. Anyway, he's not too bright. Maybe he's still here in Sidonia. Check the Broken Spear. He frequently goes there to drink. We need to get to the bottom of this. Dunno. Hank's kind of a weird guy. He never fit in with the team. Tended to act a little sketchy. Always figured he'd be done after one contract. Guy like Hank? Maybe he's just looking to sell it on the black market and earn an extra paycheck. Can't say for sure. Remember, it's most important that we find out where the equipment is. We can always deal with Hank later. We've got to do it before we lose track of it, before it gets sold, moved, or worse. And we've got to hope to whatever higher power you believe in that it wasn't jettisoned into space. We've got our work cut out for us. Good luck.
you have a child or children between the ages of 5 to 18? Enroll them in a United Colonies distance learning program today. Your children will be provided with routine programs teaching them art, science, mathematics, history, and more, all in the comfort of your own home. Put your children on the right path to success and enroll today.
Careful near the railings on the upper levels. It's a long way down.
Go jump pack.
I sure hope this hearing loss isn't permanent. People always ask me what I think about mining. It rocks. God, I'm so tired.
Hey!
Let's see. Anybody to hire here? Remember.
Hi there, friend.
Can't believe we're still This here's the most important work in the galaxy. We mine the resources that make spaceships possible.
It's hard not to worry when your spouse is the one doing all the hard work down in the mines.
Sounds like you need to get a job, dude. These look like a bunch of workers. We'll hire her.
Do you have room for one more on your crew? No more than the average crew person's salary. Why is that?
I get the feeling you're trying to stiff me.
Yep.
Sounds fair. I'm in. Where do you want me?
Another two, because I got room on the frontier for two more.
Head in there now.
Okay. Hello. Excuse me.
What's up?
Yes?
Available to rent. Whether you need single, double, or family occupancy, Lux has you covered. Inquire today.
If you're hiring, I could really use the work. Trust me, you'd be getting a bargain. Why is that? I know how much I'm worth. Too bad you don't.
I see what you're saying, don't worry.
That's true. Better than being unemployed, I suppose. Thanks. Where are you sending me? I'm on my way.
Here's full up until I get them redistributed.
You wouldn't last a week in the mines. My story? My story's that I don't like people asking what my story is. I'm just messing! But really, I don't want to talk about myself.
Number 3.
What? Standing around pointing a cutter at some rocks all day? It sucks, but it's easy, so whatever. Oh, way better than my last job at Chunks, though.
Number 2. Or 1.
Questions, huh? Let me buy you a beer first.
Let's see.
Aw, what? Can't a guy just be friendly like? Anyway, I seen you talking to Trevor. What's someone like you doing sticking your nose where it doesn't belong?
Number 2.
Okay, you got me. Yeah, I took it. Wanna know why? I had to. Those guys all think I'm some kind of joke. And I'm stuck with this stupid 3-year contract. I can't afford to break it. So, screw Deimos, screw Trevor and all the other miners. Losing that equipment's the last straw for them. Did he tell you that? One last failure in a string of failures to meet quotas. It'll be layoffs for everyone, and I won't owe Deimos a damn credit.
That bitch is walking in between us. Number 4.
No. Maybe. I don't know. You know what? Who cares? It's my plan, and I'm already doing it.
Number 3.
How could I? You'd do it too if your coworkers never took you seriously. I'm always showing them how much better I am than them, and all they do is laugh and talk behind my back. They think I don't hear them, but I do. They say I'm a show-off, that I'm not good at what I do. So screw them. This whole planet sucks. Everyone here is a friggin' loser. Well, shit. You could turn me in. I'd be in jail, and then this would be all for nothing. Damn it. Fine. You got me. I'll take you to where I stashed it, and we can haul it back. But you better not be lying to me about not telling anyone.
Number 3.
Relax, hotshot. I ain't gonna shoot you in the back, if that's what you're worried about. Just, follow me. We're going outside.
Hey, let me take a break here for a minute.
Be advised to secure this article and find stable ground or remain seated in the event of unforeseen tremor. Detonation occurs in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Particle detonation concluded. It is now safe to resume normal activity. A friendly reminder that throwing litter off the balconies is prohibited. Please use an authorized waste receptacle.
Let's finish this one up. Whoop, wrong button. It's already almost out the door. Yeah, I got the mod's fast walk on. I swear that's some kind of joke that devs pull on people. Have for years. Oh, it does the same thing in Fallout 4 if somebody uses that damn door. I got my fast walk on, and this dude is going to outpace her, and then if I turn run on, I get in front of him. That shit's just so annoying. I think them NPCs should walk at player speed. How far he is. And this is, even with my mod, this is as fast as she walks.
Man, I'm impressed you figured it all out on your own. I thought I was being real careful. It was so easy, right? Boss man Trevor's so loud sometimes, you know? And I got good hearing, so I overheard you all talking about this equipment. I knew what it meant to everyone and how screwed they'd all be without it. And then Trevor just lets me go pick it up because he thought I was showing initiative. It really was the perfect plan.
How far he is. Bullshit. They do this.
Cool meal, maybe? But where would I even have sold it? Not like I would have been able to march pallets of mining equipment down to Jane's without anyone noticing. Probably best for returning it, because what a nightmare that would have been trying to offload it. And trying to destroy it all would have been another huge pain in the ass. It's mostly metal, right? Was I thinking? I guess I could have flown somewhere remote and buried it? Dump it all in one of the old mines?
They could at least give us a command to follow at their speed. Something.
Screwed, huh? Good thing you found
And
me
it's not
before I
just
did that.
Bethesda.
Am I right?
It's every freaking developer does this shit. See, if I didn't have that that speed mod, it'd be even worse. Distance would be even worse.
Almost there, all right? I had to park my ship off a ways so they wouldn't find it right away. I'm sure you get it. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Didn't think I'd be going all the way back so soon. At least you won't have to walk all the way back. I mean, you know, maybe we'll take the ship back to port and let someone else unload it. Save ourselves the hassle of hauling it all back ourselves. Anyway,
All right. That's enough. Now face me, so I don't have to shoot you in the back. Shit. You knew.
No, she mostly talked away, but you know, sometimes you gotta pull a gun. Not only that, he walked so far ahead of me, it pissed me off. Last few times I've done this quest, I made him turn himself in, but not this time. Well, Bocephus, I was nice enough to let him turn himself in. She didn't like the way he walked so far ahead of her and made her jog to catch up. I thought those were some large bugs or something I've never seen on Mars. I don't think I've ever seen this. The repair bots. That's pretty cool. I have never seen that until now. Never paid attention. I was ready to start fighting. A little detail, first time I've seen it. That's pretty cool.
Do your part to keep Sidonia graffiti-free. Be careful down near the mines, and enter any active sites at your own risk.
Charity auction for the widows and orphans of Crimson Fleet and Spacer violence. Last year, a private concert by classical violinist Alyssa DeMille sold for a staggering 70,000 credits. Mr. Singh said in an interview, although we can't expect a repeat of what happened with DeMille, we do ask...
Can you believe people used to think the nearby mountain was a face on the surface of Mars? Ridiculous, huh? Don't look anything like one.
I do. I think it's a face. And I probably won't be around when they prove me wrong. When they finally get to Mars.
Any luck? I'm looking forward to hearing all about this.
One.
Oh, do tell. What took him so long?
One.
Well, I can assume how that went from the fact that you're here and he's not. He worked hard, but he was a dumb kid. I just never thought he'd be that stupid. Or dangerous. It's a real shame. But I'm glad you managed to resolve it and get back our equipment. I'll take it from here. You really saved our asses. I'm not sure how I would have explained to the suits that we lost all that new stuff. Thanks. If you're still looking to help us out, maybe check with Rivka.
Reminder that despite the low gravity on Mars, a fall into Sidonia's lower level is still likely to result in injury or death.
I gotta talk with Barrett. What do I gotta talk with Barrett for? His story's done.
Please exercise caution near balcony edges.
Rivka. I gotta speak to Rivka. Actually, it looks pretty good on her. You know, I hope that they give us the ability to color our outfits or something. I think that would be a nice touch. Speak to Rivka. No level? No. That mod I have Sky Shard, man. I don't. If I start a new game, step through the Unity, I might just remove it because that fucking thing I think is worthless. It don't work. I haven't found a Sky Shard yet, not one.
Since you helped us out with the equipment and all, I was wondering if I could talk to you.
Number one.
It's probably not, but I can't afford to go get it looked at. It's not a matter of money. There's more to it than that. Actually, maybe this is wrong. You're a total stranger. Forget I said anything.
No, can't.
Thanks, I'll try it, but I really should see an actual doctor. It's clear you want to help. Maybe I can trust you. See, I'd like to go to Reliant Medical for treatment, but my father, Nathan, is an executive with the Reliant. I came to Sidonia to escape him. Nathan is not a good man. Not to me. And I did something terrible to him, so now he is searching far and wide for me. He has connections with doctors throughout the settled systems. I don't know which ones I can trust, and it won't end well for me if they snitch to him.
Number two.
It's worse than you think. I didn't just run away from him. I knocked him unconscious, then stole his ship while he was out cold. Trust me, it was warranted at the time. After I ditched it above Aquila, I bounced around the settled systems until I landed here. It's the last place I thought he'd find me. But all that changes if I pop up in the Reliant database. He'll know I'm in Sidonia, and he'll never stop looking for me. Last I heard, he no longer cares for my safety. He only wants revenge. I have little doubt he would throw me in jail for as long as possible. Or worse.
Number 1.
Trevor tells me you're skilled in dealing with people. Maybe you could try to reason with my father, or maybe scare him into backing off. But you should know, he has powerful and dangerous friends, so you must be careful. If it works, I'll be free. If not, well, at least he still won't know where to find me. What do you think? He wasn't always the way he is. It wasn't until after my mother died that he changed. Grew angry, dangerous. He was no longer himself. You could try mentioning her by name. Belinda. He misses her greatly. Thinking about her tends to calm him down. It's worth a try.
Number 1.
It just so happens there's a conference he goes to on Neon around this time of year. He always stays at Hotel Volai. He won't see visitors he doesn't know, but maybe he'll talk if you tell him you're there on my behalf. It's risky, but maybe he'll listen if he knows you mean him no harm. I've got it. Bring him a bottle of his favorite whiskey, Red Harvest Reserve. Say it's... say it's a peace offering from me. That whiskey is exceedingly rare. I'm sure it will pique his interest enough to hear what you have to say. Good luck. You can check with Jack at the Broken Spear for the whiskey. He may have some or know where to get it. And thank you so much for trying to help me.
I don't think I'm
This is a courtesy reminder
done
that
for the night.
despite the low
I've had
gravity on Mars, a fall into Sidonia's
a couple of
lower
good length
level is
streams,
still
plus
likely
this
to
one
result
today.
in
I think I
injury
need to
or
get up
death.
from this chair.
Please exercise caution
Back
near
starting to
balcony
hurt.
edges.
But anyway, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we'll see what we're going to do tomorrow. I'll catch you next one.